Hey everybody, it's your pal Sal from Sal Dougie's House of Cards, and today we're going to take a look at my pickups from the August 2023 Madison Card Show in Madison, Wisconsin. I wasn't 100% sure I was going to be able to make it to this show. The day of the show I had morning plans with my son, and then we had some family obligations in a town about 2 hours away in the evening and afternoon, but we ended up wrapping up our morning activities early, so I was able to hit the card show on my way out of town and spend about 45 minutes there digging through a couple boxes. Normally, I would like to spend a little bit more or a lot more time than that and go through several more boxes, but this is the time that I had, so I did my best. I hit up two vendors. Someone had a kind of a bargain bin right when I walked into the main ballroom that just said 50% off all cards, and so I dug through that box and picked out a few. And then I also hit up my guy, Bo Thompson from 1 Million Cubs. He had his quarter boxes out, and those are always fun to dig through. And I know I will see some cards that I like and probably want to buy. So since I knew I had limited time, I was a little more targeted than just kind of browsing and seeing what I could find. I'll try to call out the items from the first bargain bin. I got just a few out of there, and then most of them came from Bo. But this one here on screen, we've got 1980s, I think it's like all-star photographs. It's got an oversized card. There's my hand for perspective. So this was my only Brewers pickup from the card show. Definitely when I go to the Madison card show, I kind of run into this where the Brewers are either all kind of picked out of the boxes or they've been moved into like a slightly higher price bracket for the show since it's the local team. So sometimes not a lot of ads for the Brewers PC, but we did get this beautiful Sixto Loscano 1980 All-Star photo grayback for those of you keeping score at home. And then I also grabbed from that first bargain box this Marcel Dion hockey card on the Los Angeles Kings. Love those purple and yellow Kings uniforms there. First team All-Star. Marcel Dion was a pretty cool player. So that is a nice pickup. I believe that's from 1980. And then there was Bo had then the rest of these are pretty much from Bo except for one card that I will call out. But one of the boxes he had out was this great non-sports box, which I actually kind of wish I would have got a little more time with that one. I found that one towards the end of my stay, but we'll flip through and take a look at some of these great cards that I pulled out from the non-sports, starting with this was from 1995 Skybox, Scorpion from the video game Mortal Kombat. So Scorpion was my favorite character to use on that video game. So that I thought was a cool pickup. And then for the cards I got from Bo, he did give me a little bit of a price break at the end. So I think a little bit less than a quarter a card. This go round, but yeah, so there's that Scorpion. And then this next one is from 1978 Boxcar Enterprises, Elvis. So kind of a cool Elvis card there. When I logged that one into tcdp.com, I do believe it indicated it was a Donruss product. And then next from 1995, this is a Topps card. It is an Animaniacs card, and it is a Pinky and the Brain card. So huge fan of the Animaniacs cartoon. Loved Pinky and the Brain especially. So there are a bunch of Animaniacs cards to pick from in that box, but that was the only Pinky and the Brain I found. And then I'm kind of putting together a Batman Villains PC a little bit. So this one's from 1992, Batman Returns. Burn, Baby Burn. Got Danny DeVito as the Penguin. And then this next one is from 1995. Dart flip cards printed in Canada. It is a Pepsi card. It's kind of a cool card here. I guess this was a Super Bowl commercial. I did not remember this particular commercial, but some of you will. Kid kind of gets himself stuck inside the bottle of Pepsi. I just thought that was a cool image, and I wanted it kind of for my weird PC. And then keeping with the weird PC, this next one, not sure the year on it, but it is from a set called Aliens and Earthlings. And Mrs. Sal Dougie and I are big fans of alien lore, so I snapped that one up. That one is called A Live Gray. Then we get into looks like a bunch of baseball, which is no surprise, and then I got some football this go round as well. So we'll start taking a look at these baseball cards. This one, full disclosure, I did misidentify when I was flipping through. I thought it was a Prince Fielder card. It is a Cecil Fielder card, Fleer Ultra. Let's see, 1996. So this one I would not have purchased, but since I did, I put it on my for trade list. And then everybody else I was able to properly identify. We got this next one from 1994, Upper Deck, Star Rookies, Carl Everett. I think that's a pretty cool card. Carl Everett looking sharp in those teal Marlins colors. This next one from 2019, Panini Contenders, Draft Picks, Game Day Ticket, Josh Young. So Josh Young was having a good year. I think he might have made the All-Star team. Did unfortunately get injured, but kind of a cool Josh Young college uniform card. Next up from 2003 Fleer, Splendid Splinters. We got David Eckstein. So on the Angels, that was kind of a cool card there. David Eckstein, World Series champion with the Angels. Then I got a couple from 2022 Topps Chrome. Got this Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria, super cool player. And I actually did not have any Giants Longoria cards, so I thought Topps Chrome is a cool way to add that one to the PC. And then also this Adolis Garcia, same set. And Adolis has the Rookie Gold Cup on there, so a couple of cool pickups there. We got one here from Bowman Platinum 2022 Marcus Semien. So getting some good representation on the Rangers PC there with Semien, Garcia, and Young already logged. But Marcus Semien, one of my favorite players. And then another favorite player and a very cool card. This one is from 2021 Topps Chrome, Yasmani Grandal. Got the kind of tied to his home country of Cuba on there. It says baseball in the corner, and then we can see Cuba in the corner, and they got the outline of the country with kind of the flag background. This one's a little bit shiny. Great picture of Yasmani. Love the cards that kind of tie players to their home countries. Then we got from 1992 Topps Gold winner, Kurt Schilling. That's a cool card. And another one here, we got 1994 Upper Deck Collector's Choice, Manny Ramirez rookie class. One from 2016 Topps here, David Ortiz and Albert Pujols, Big Papi and the Prince. So great David Ortiz card there, and got Pujols on the Angels as well. Then from 2022 Topps, this one is I think the Royal Blue variant. It's one of the league leaders cards. We got batting average leaders for the American League. Yuli Gurriel, Michael Brantley, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one I definitely picked up because Vladdy's on it. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who were our 2021 American League batting average leaders. So we had Yuli Gurriel led the entire league at 319. Then Michael Brantley, so two Astros on top there, then Vladdy at 311, and then Tim Anderson of the White Sox, Nicky Lopez of the Royals, Bo Bichette, Teoscar Hernandez, Xander Bogaerts on the Red Sox, and Kyle Tucker, another Astro, and Ty France rounding out at 291. So cool league leaders card there. Another 2022 variant, this one a gold Atlanta Braves team card. I do believe the Braves were the defending champs coming into that season, so that's a cool card. Got Ozzie Albies, Dansby Swanson, Ronald Acuna Jr. on there, doing some high fives, and that one, of course, is numbered, so this one is 1653 out of 2022. One more time, that's a cool card. And a couple of cool Tom Glavines. We got this one, I guess we'll go with the older one first. We got from... what year is this? 1999, it looks like. Holographics. Tom Glavine. So this one you can see in the light there. Definitely gets some good shine for us. on the Braves. And then the next one is Upper Deck SP. It's a special 10 something gold stamp on it. And it is Glavine on the Mets. So that's a cool card and a cool pickup for my Mets PC. There's that gold stamp as well. Then this is definitely a shout out to Zach and Porter on this one. I have my first Manny Sanguillen card. This one from 1978 Topps. So hilariously, it is his A's card or A's card of Manny Sanguillen. But I saw it in there, had to snap it up. Great card, great pickup for my A's PC. And one important piece of the Manny Sanguillen PC. Got some Wade Boggs from 1984. We got, there's his base card there, and then also a League Leaders card here. This one I think has both leagues because we got Bill Madlock on the card as well. And we'll go ahead and look at those 1984 batting leaders, both leagues. So for the National League, Bill Madlock led with 323, followed by Lonnie Smith, Jose Cruz, George Hendrick, Ray Knight, Dale Murphy, Tom Moreland, Tony Pena, Al Oliver, and Andre Dawson. So kind of an interesting mix of players in the National League at the top of the batting average leaders. And then a little bit more household names on the American League. Boggs leading the entire league at 361, followed by Rod Carew, Lou Whitaker, Alan Trammell, Cal Ripken Jr., Lloyd Mosby, Hal McRae, George Brett, and then a couple Brewers, Ted Simmons at 308, and Robin Yount at 308 as well. Got from, let's see, this is Topps Allen and Ginter, Dick Perez collection. I think this is like 2008. Miguel Tejada. So I really like Dick Perez cards of any kind. So that was a cool one. I like Tejada a lot as a player. And then we'll close out the pickups here with some football cards as we get ready for football season. We've got a couple of former Badgers right out of the gate, right here from 2019. Prism Panini Melvin Gordon. And then this next card I absolutely love. This is from Fleer Skybox 2000. Ron Dane, rookie, and in the, looks like Dominion maybe, yeah, Skybox Dominion. Drafted by the New York Giants, but in his Badger uniform there with the logo washed out due to licensing issues, I'm sure, but still Ron Dane in a Badger outfit on the card. And we are just about to kick off here in Madison on Saturday, I guess that's the 2nd of September. Badgers have their first home game. So cool pickup right before Badger season. And then a few more pros here. We got, this is a super cool card from 2002 Topps, Keyshawn Johnson. And then this one from 2003 Topps, Weekly Fantasy Wrap-Up, Marshall Faulk. And on the back, it talks about Marshall's performance on October 20th, 2002. 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 1 through the air. I don't see any yardage stats, but I'm guessing that was good to 183 yards on the ground. Doesn't say about passing yards, but if you had Marshall Faulk that week, you probably won your fantasy matchup. And then got some great Bears cards here. This first one is a promotional card here. This I couldn't log in TCDB, but it is still a cool card. It is a Cadillac promo. Drive the Distance sweepstakes. Enter for a chance to win. Trip to the Pro Bowl in Honolulu in February 13th, 2005. We got Brian Urlacher on the card there next to the Cadillac. I wouldn't even try to get Escalade. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what model. Maybe someone can comment what kind of Cadillac is that on the card. It also has the Bears website and the Pro Bowl logo. I do believe the Bears won the division that year, so that was a good time for the Bears and their fans. They would go to the Super Bowl the following year. So probably a lot of interest in that promo. A little bit of information on the back. It does direct you directly to chicagobears.com. So this is something the Bears are definitely involved in officially, and then the Cadillac or logo, and also you could win some Urlacher autographed merch, and a trip to the Pro Bowl, so that's a cool promo. From, let's see, this is an Upper Deck Collector's Choice from 1998. It is the Choice Reserve, or Reserve Choice. Bobby Ingram there sitting on some workout equipment, but then hard to pick up on the camera, but you can see there's like a rainbow flash on that that says Collector's Choice, or Choice Reserve, or Reserve Choice. Kind of a neat card. Liked the shine on that one. Got ourselves a Sexy Rexy from 2005 Donruss Classics. Rex about to take the Bears to the Super Bowl. Got another great Bear here, Anthony Thomas. This one from 2003 Fleer Showcase. It's a beautiful card. The A-Train. Absolutely love that one. And then we've got another great Bears running back here from 2014 Panini Prism, Matt Forte. I'll remember Matt Forte. Pretty great card here from 2010 Topps Attacks Football, Julius Peppers. It does not have the code, it just has the attributes. And then the final card of the video and my last pickup from the card show. This one was from that first discount box that I walked in. It is from 2000. It is a Press Pass 2000 Brian Urlacher in his New Mexico, I believe they're the Lobos uniform, so kind of like a pre-rookie, I guess, or rookie year maybe, but super cool. Urlacher in his college uniform. Love that kind of stuff. Great pick up for the PC. Great time at the Madison card show as usual, however short but sweet. Thank you all for checking out my pickups. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and I will talk to you all in the future.